Hello everyone, my name is Greg Otto and I'm here with FedScoop TV, and we're at the Adobe Digital Government Assembly today, and I'm here with Greg Reeder, the Program Manager for Joint Enterprise Distributions for Carahsoft. Greg, thanks for taking some time out to talk with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Greg, so tell me about, in your perspective, the progress that the government is making on digital initiatives and whether they are keeping up with private industry.
Okay. Well, I know that there's been a lot of progress made. There's a lot of advances in technology, but even the government CIOs have admitted that they're behind the times, right? The CIOs of the FCC and the GSA have reached out to crowdsource to find solutions from the public. There's a lot of things that government does now that they're turning it over to the public and to crowdsource and to cloud source. So in a way, they may be behind, but they're making great strides. One good example of that is a program you had mentioned I'm on distribution is for the Joint Enterprise License Agreement. Okay. That covers, between Microsoft, it saves about $50 million a year. The Adobe saves about $20 million a year to government by making things more efficient, reducing transactions. So in a lot of ways, they're making strides in how they manage programs, maybe not so much in the technology, but I think it's raising all ships.
Okay, so what more could private industry be doing to help out government kind of achieve their digital initiatives for this year?
Well, I guess the traditional method you would say, look at your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, right? The SWOT analysis. But when it comes to industry, really the weaknesses and threats is where we look for in government to find the best opportunities. Iran is in the space race. Russia and China are trying to outdo us when it comes to communications. Right. But those are also opportunities to find ways to be more efficient. Be more transparent on content, to have more secure systems, to have a more advanced way to do failover, to be able to share information through cloud technologies. All of those things, while they may be weaknesses or threats, are pushing us towards opportunities, and especially when it comes to government, those all represent needs that they have that they can't traditionally fill on their own, which they used to do in the past.
Right. Now, you talked about being efficient. That is actually one of the themes of today. The full themes for the Assembly are technology that is secure, efficient, and engaged. With that in mind, what technologies are out there in the government space that are already leveraging those three themes?
Okay, well, I guess it's the same in commercial industry and government. More so than ever in the past, the lines are getting blurred. Used to be definite stovepipes between how government did business, how commercial entities did business. But when we talk about bring your own device, mobility, cloud services, all those things are now being explored by the government in about the same pace as they are in the commercial world. Cloud technologies, FedRAMP, the DoD CIO has thought of looking into about $40 billion in purchases on cloud technologies. The Labor Department is leaning towards cloud. So there's a lot of examples of the upcoming technology that government's already leveraging. Another good example is 3D technology. We have 3D printers on the space station. The Navy is now using 3D technology to print much more efficient unmanned subs. So there's far less moving parts, it's far more efficient, it's far more cost effective. So everything that we see now in technology today, 3D printing, mobility, responsive design, content management systems, those are all being leaned forward by the government and again represent an opportunity for industry as well.
It's nice to hear that the government is hitting all the right notes technology-wise.
Yeah.
Greg Reeder from Carahsoft, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
For more of our videos, you can check out our YouTube channel or FedScoop TV on fedscoop.com. I'm Greg Otto. Thanks for watching.